Okay, I want you to use what you have learned in this section and implement a few simple features in our Vidly app. So you can see here on the navigation bar, I have changed the application name to Vidly, and now we have only two links, customers and movies. In the customers page, we have a table with the list of customers, and currently we have only 2 customers. Now, these customers are not coming from a database. I've just hard-coded them in my action. For this exercise, don't worry about the database. In the next section, we're going to use the Entity Framework to generate a database for our application. Now, back here in the list of customers, if I click on John Smith, I go to a new page at this address, customers/details/1, which is the ID of that customer. If I change this to 2, you see Mary Williams. But if I change this to 3, we get a standard 404 error page because we don't have a customer with that ID. Now in the future, we can replace this boring standard page with a custom design, but for now, don't worry about it. What I want you to do as part of this exercise is to cater for various situations, like when we have a customer versus when we don't have a customer. Now let's go back. In the list of customers, if we don't have a customer, we should see a message like, we don't currently have any customers. So let me temporarily go back to my action and comment out the code that generates this list. And then refresh the page. Look, this is what I was talking about. So when implementing this view, cater for these scenarios. The list of movies is very similar. Currently we have 2 hard-coded movies, Shrek and WALL-E. And there's no link under these movies. If you want, you can add them, but it's going to be exactly like the exercise for customers. So go ahead and use what you have learned in this section to make these changes. And by the way, before you get started, look at the PDF I've attached to this lecture. There are additional materials in that PDF that you need to read in order to do this exercise.